Have you ever gone to the grocery store, spent $200 only to get home, look in the fridge an hour later, and realize there's nothing to eat? Versus those times when you invite your favorite friend and her husband over for dinner and you plan the menu and make a list, place the Instacart order, and end up having a delicious dinner, complete with appetizers, dessert, and a signature cocktail. The difference is you had a plan, made a list, and then stuck to it. Now, besides for making us hungry, what exactly is the point? Well, the exact same thing happens when we shop for clothes. Without a plan, we end up with a closet packed with tons of pieces, yet nothing to wear. A whole lot of items, oftentimes very, very similar, but no real outfits. Your closet has just turned into the fridge filled with dill pickles and bottled water and organic eggs, but nothing to make a real meal out of. So, what do you say we try shopping a different way this season? I like to call it shopping with intention. So, in this video, we're going to talk through the quick steps of exactly how to do that. And the result will be a bunch of complete outfits hanging in your closet. Can you imagine how amazing it's going to feel to know exactly what to wear in the mornings? I'm Angela, your Petite style coach, and when you're ready, let's dive in. Sticking with the dinner analogy, a grocery list sounds good, but what if you can't decide what to serve? Or in this case, what to put on your clothes shopping list? Well, here are some things to consider. The most important thing to do first is to fill in any gaps. So you'll want to do a pretty extensive closet survey and take note of all of those one-off pieces, the pieces you like but don't have anything to wear with them. Let's say you find a pair of forest green slacks. They fit, they make your butt look great, and still feel modern, but you've never worn them or haven't worn them in ages because you don't have the perfect top to pair with them. You give it some thought and think a fuzzy pink sweater will look great with them or whatever. So put that on your list. Do the same exact thing with all of those single items hanging in your closet. Now, once that's complete, let's take a look at your staple pieces. You know the ones, the items you wear all the time because they go with absolutely everything. And you'll want to use a pretty critical eye. Do you need to replace any of them because they're a few years old and look dated? Or because they're showing some wear and tear, like your favorite black heels are looking a little janky, or that white sweater you wear all the time has been dry cleaned so many times, it's now dove gray. Add those replacements to your list. Now, let's have a super honest moment. You could totally stop right here because once you've filled in the gaps and your staples are fresh, you'll have oodles of complete outfits and getting dressed will be a bajillion times easier than it is today. However, since you're here, I'm guessing you want more than just a good closet. You're shooting for waking up and actually being excited to get dressed in the morning. You're shooting for loving your personal style. And in that case, you'll want to hang out for the next few tips. The next question you want to ask is, do you have everything that you need to accentuate your favorite feature? Let's say you chose legs as yours, and your favorite way to accentuate them is to wear fun tights and colorful hose. You decide you definitely want to add a few new ones to your collection, so jot those down. Now, if the phrase favorite feature is new to you, now would be the perfect time to take the Petite body shape quiz. The link is right here, so feel free to put me on pause and hop on over and take it. It's super quick, 7 questions, and it'll take you less than a couple minutes. And in case you're thinking, I don't need to take the quiz, I already know my body shape, I'm an apple or a pear or a banana or some other part of a fruit salad, it helps to know that we talk about body shape differently around here. And the rest of this video and the other videos on this channel will make a whole lot more sense after you get your quiz results. I'll also pop the link in the video description below so you don't have to search. Now, back to your favorite feature. Here's another example. Let's say your waist is your favorite feature, and you've realized over the last few months that you would love to add to your belt selection, maybe a fun metallic or an animal print to give your outfit a pop of color. You guessed it, add those to your list. Next, what about seasonal trends? Are there any that you are super excited to try? Like polo tops, for example. They are on fire this season, and you know they look great on you and would add oodles of versatility to your wardrobe. Go ahead and jot those down, or whatever other trend you are excited to try. How about holidays and special events coming up? Start by looking at your calendar for the next 3 months. Spring is especially packed with fun stuff. Between Passover and Easter, spring break, weddings, engagement parties, graduation, it goes on and on and on. Do you have something you can wear to each of those events, or do you need something new? If so, add that to your list. And please don't blow off this step. While 3 months may sound daunting, it is the very best way to ensure we avoid last minute panic shopping, which we know results in wasted money, buying items we don't love, aren't sure that we ever want to wear again, or equally bad, settling for an outfit we already own that just feels ho-hum. Next, consider work events. Do you have any business trips or presentations or important meetings in the next 3 months? Do you already have an amazing outfit that's going to have you feeling confident? If not, brainstorm some options and pop those on your list. And a category my clients often overlook is weekend and casual pieces. You know, the ones that you're comfortable running errands and still feel comfortable going out and grabbing a bite with your girlfriends. A couple of things to talk about when compiling your list. Please make it your own. This is just an example, and depending upon the season, you might need to tweak the different categories, like adding an outerwear section or accessory section. It is completely up to you. Also, some clients love to keep their list on the Notes app on their phone, while others love to print out a copy and physically cross off the items as something that they've gotten accomplished. Both are great. The key is just keeping it someplace easy to access when you're shopping and that it works for you. Second thing, the more specific you are, the better. Jotting down white pants is great, but jotting down a pair of cream or off-white wide leg pants to wear with that tailored blue top is even better. And if you have an ideal length or style or material in mind, be sure to include those. And the better you understand your body shape and the styles and the silhouettes that flatter you most, the easier this part is. So before you add anything, make sure to run it through your internal body shape filter. Once your list is complete, or as complete as you can get it at this point, you're ready to move on to step 2, which is to prioritize the pieces. Now, why is this important? Such a great question, and the best example is if I share a portion of one of my VIP clients' lists as an example. Now, to give you a bit of context, she works in an office 5 days a week. So the pencil skirt, the pinstripe suit, the belt, and the pastel sweater are all items she wants to add to her career section of her wardrobe. The rain boots, sandals, and dress are all for the weekends. Now, while the casual items are absolutely important, the work pieces will make her life easier 5 days a week, while the casual items will really only help on Saturday and Sunday. And improving her career wear means her life will be easier Monday through Friday. You know, when she's getting dressed and, like all of us, trying to get the heck out of the door on time. So we'll absolutely find the casual pieces she needs. It's just not our first priority. And that, my friend, is a wrap. Be sure to like the video, share it with any other petite women you know who would benefit from shopping with intention, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on a petite style tip, like next week's when we're going to talk about the single biggest mistake petite women make when shopping. Till then, have fun and stay stylish. Bye-bye.